with the director of Iron Man and the well-known BBC team using the latest technology to create a planet. This year's blockbuster perfectly restores Bison Dinosaur is a big Tyrannosaurus Rex swimming in the sea. The hollow skeleton and strong rear make the great dragon well-deserved. The father of this Tyrannosaurus Rex once led the children through the new islands in the ocean area to find prey. The sea is full of dangers, and the gravity is twice as large as that of Tyrannosaurus Rex. Although the adult Tyrannosaurus Rex also has the ability to protect itself in the sea. But Shan Yoram could easily become another supportive little Yuze who was left behind and suddenly disappeared into the sea. In this cruel natural time, even the respondent of 6 can't do anything about it. This 15 is only now almost referring to sharing. It was soon discovered that a sea turtle is a full body. As long as he can open the turtle's parents, he can easily enjoy a meal of turtle meat. The powerful jaws provided with more than 5 tons of oil in the reservoir. It can easily tear apart the turtle's parents, but he didn't intend to share this in action with them. They had to learn to accept the Federation. After the late arrival, the little turtles that hatched began to change from the little turtles to the sea, and became the best targets for their practice sales, and the new little turtles became their favorites. And on the opposite coast inhabits a huge Elon tribe. The font is easily transformed into a small one to protect its right side because a huge phosphate mine is trying to find a single young one in their county mine. Cubs, another life that doesn't count for a long business, find a safer North Korea like this Schwanya in this isolated sea. A group of newly born kingfisher pterosaurs, their first mission to survive is to climb this steep hill cliff where all the cubs are gathered. Next, they're ready for the first flight. The air with 90% bone rate is very good for flying. It just takes a few hours of practice, and they can fly to the open sea soon. They will meet. It's not the 880. The only way they can survive the hunt is to fold their wings. Fast falling rocks will make it harder for them to get to safety, and new cubs will have appetite. Rocks falling to the beach. Cubs can't escape the fate of being eaten, can only be survivors if they successfully enter the forest. The mother of the deep-sea plesiosaur on the opposite side is carrying his cubs, but it is a pity that she can only give birth to a cub in 2 years, so protecting it is becoming his life again. What made them travel thousands of miles to this sea is to swallow the smooth pebbles and eggs that will stay in their place to help them. Rose's undigested food successfully swallowed and returned to the sea when they visited, which means he's on his way to adulthood. Under another coral island, this huge blue dragon is enjoying the wounded education provided by the system, and the little fish will help him clean up the guard's playthings. But when he surfaced for fresh air, he was suddenly confronted. When another young Sunlong attacked, he wanted to come to China. The 2 giant blue dragons he knew only fought fiercely on the bottom of the sea. Although the young Sunlong's body was more dominant, he could also be evenly matched with the opponent by virtue of his rich combat experience. He quickly rushed out of the sea to complete the replacement, and then dragged the young blue dragon into the bottom of the sea, so the young blue dragon was finally drowned. He managed to keep his own territory, and the plesiosaurs who returned to the sea were weak mothers. The disengaged ranks and the dangerous hunters behind them are gradually approaching and choosing to attract the hunter's attention to buy time for her mother. But it is a very dangerous game. But soon Xu Jingyong found that the black dragon who broke into the group finally drove away this dangerous history with their concerted efforts. This mother is about to usher in her new cub. The new cub is 3 meters long and is the largest cub in history. It is doubted that he follows his mother to the sea to welcome his first breath. It will be hailed as the most beautiful documentary of the year. I hope everyone is not wrong.